now live.
Yes, we are.
Yes. Waiting for Ismael.
To show up.
You can send us
the invite.
The request.
Hang out for a time, move forward.
Okay. Yeah.
Hola, people of the world.
Yeah.
We are waiting after Ismael.
Yes. I hope you can hear us good. We need some feedback on that. Oh, Ismael is just there.
It's working. Oh yeah.
It is.
Greetings.
Hola.
Greetings.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Amazing. And you?
Amazing as well. Thank you.
Great,
Cool.
great. So thank you very much for for accepting my invitation for this.
You're welcome.
Yes. So yeah. So to put people maybe into context, so the sound is good because we have a microphone here.
Yeah, you guys are loud and clear.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so just to put the people maybe into context about who we are. So yeah, we met about a year ago, and yeah, so we began like to go into like what we call like a very like a divine relationship, more conscious and stuff like that, and and I created like she has that gift to be able to channel, and I created that safe space for her to be able to tap into it.
Yeah, because I had it ever since I was a kid, but I was afraid of it. So now I'm just like free to express myself and just to allow good things to come and talk to me. But this is kind of where we are right now.
Yeah.
But for the followers that we have and for people that doesn't know you yet, Ismael, can you just like make introduce yourself and just tell us what you feel like saying now?
Sure. My name is Ismael Perez. I'm the author of Origin, a book that took me about 20 years to research based on downloads that I was getting from the age of 20 and on. And so I did the research to see if I could have some concrete data to back it up. And it took me about 10 years to write. And so I published it a little over 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been on this path for a very long time. I think that just like yourself, ma'am, I was born awakened. You know, I had to suppress my gifts from an early age. But then later in life, as I got into meditation and started going on the path, I started waking, and all my gifts started coming back again. And my whole purpose is to help awaken the collective as much as possible, because we are living in a very critical time. You know, a huge shift is coming, and so I just want to kind of help bring in information and put in preparation for this huge shift that is about to come.
So you were, if I remember, you were really religious when you were young, right?
Yes, and even throughout my adolescent years, I was still very religious.
Okay, so I don't want to, like, if you're not comfortable, you don't have to share, but were you in Christianity?
Yes,
Christian. Yes, because me too. I was a Jehovah's Witness, actually, and it was kind of intense, and everything that I was getting, like I was getting all those sensations and feeling spirits, and it was always demonic. It was always depicted to me as demonic. You should get away from it. It's dangerous. Don't do that. So that's why I really like break myself from that gift, because I was afraid of it, because everything that was not directly from the Bible and something really tangible was demonic. So did you went through something like that when you first started to have downloads?
Yes, well, as a kid, I was already experimenting with telepathy and telekinesis, and among other things, I was also remote viewing and astral traveling. And one day, my grandmother walked in on me, and I was levitating my little toys across the room. And she thought I was possessed. She called the local priest of the Catholic Church to come and spray some holy water on me. And she always would frown on all of that and let me know that it was part of Satan.
Wow.
So I had to shut that down for many years until I was 19, 20, and then I started meditating, and then I realized that that she was wrong.
Yes, but I guess the holy water didn't work.
She
was not strong enough.
Well, for a minute there, she thought it was Damien, the son of Satan, and for many years she would say, "I hope I'm not the Antichrist." I'm like, "No, no, that's."
Wow. That's how scared people are of those gifts, eh?
Yeah, they are.
Because I remember I used to be, I used to sleepwalk a lot, and I would talk weird, and my mom would feed me to ground me. That's the only thing that she could do. She would feed me, and then after a while, I would just wake up and be like, "Oh, mommy," and I was like, I was in front of her, and she was like, "What's going on with my kids?" And I could hear, like, I could feel and hear things walking in the room, and it was really like scary at that time. But now I understand, like, okay, just spirit coming past. But yes, wow, remote viewing, so you can see from where you are, and you can see things that are like from across maybe the room, in another room, or in another like city, in another even in another planet.
Yes. I only have access to those abilities when I'm centered and I'm living a type of life that is aligned with my higher self and God. When I'm aligned with Source, God, and my higher self, that's when I'm able to do these things. But when I'm not living like that, I notice that these abilities they go away.
And what does that mean when you are living like that? Can you give us an example?
Sure. Yeah. When you are living in the now, when you are not in a state of worry, stress, or fear, when you are constantly in that state of gratitude, joy, and love, that's when my abilities are enhanced. Yeah.
So the happier you are, if I can say that.
Yeah, worry and stress shuts down my abilities.
Yeah.
And anxiety. So I try not to let the things of this world bother me anymore, because in a way, it's almost like the opposite. The dark forces sometimes throw things in my path in order to keep me blocked, because when I'm blocked, I can't do the work. When I'm not blocked, that's when I'm doing all kinds of work in other dimensions, and of course in this one, and that's how I was able to download all this information.
Wow. So that's very powerful. So would you say that so when you are in that state, do you meditate a lot? Like every day? Do you still meditate?
I do, yes.
Yeah.
That's a priority and a prerequisite of daily life. It's as much as working out for me. I love to work out and I love to meditate.
Working out and meditation. Wow. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for us, like, channeling is a fairly recent thing, and something that like the way it happened is like we started to have channelings like that, and right away it's when I found you, and I heard you saying all those things that were matching our channelings. So so I was.
I was able to listen to some of her channels that you sent me.
Yeah.
And it totally resonates. I almost felt like, wow, we're getting the same information from the same source.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how
I didn't even know her.
Yeah. Of course.
Well,
that's what when I first found your account, I directly sent it to Vincent, and I'm like, okay, this guy is onto something, because sometime I was having a download, but when you're not used to saying them out loud. You just keep them for yourself, but then you hear it somewhere else and you're like, whoa, that's exactly what I was thinking just this morning. I had a download, and you do that to me like always, like oftenly. Like I have a download, and then I go and I just watch a video randomly of you like popping in front of my feed, and I'm like, okay, that's exactly what I was saying or what I was thinking about. So I'm like, what the heck is happening here? You know? And I'm not the type of girl who get all emotional about, like, you know.
She's a warrior.
Yeah. So, and I was like really finding a connection with your message, even if when I'm brutally honest, okay? Just so you know, I'm brutally honest, but I'm always from love. Even if the way you express yourself is so severe. You look really like a warrior, like really like, and I'm like, okay, that's a lot of man attitude here, you know. But you know, when every time I listen to you and I see how you listen to the person that's talking to you, that's how I see the soul, and that's how I see the good or the bad side. Because people will talk, but the way they listen to others and the way they express themselves when others are disagreeing with them or whatever, that's what I really listen to. And that's why I felt comfortable when you said, oh, we're going to do a live with Ismael. I'm like, thank you for telling me after everything is done. But that's why I felt really safe. And I will not open my gift to just everybody, but doing this live is really about connecting to another level. And I feel, and the love being already told me, because the council that I'm talking to, they are called the love beings.
Yeah.
And I also channel sometime the Lyran, and sometime I will channel the Council of Nine. But most of the time is the love beings, and they already told me that they were really proud of that. Of that life. So we already have their blessing, of course.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
We have the support of the higher dimensions.
Yeah. So
do we want to dive in?
Well, before, I just wanted to say how I feel like this should go. I don't know if you have questions, because you know, I think you have all the questions already. You know, you don't need me to get any question, but this will be maybe more like a conversation. Me, I'm not going to be there, but I'm going to be there, but not really there. But it's going to be a conversation between the three entities, Vincent, you, and I don't know if it's going to be the love being or the Council of Nine or whatever, but we will see who will come up. But I want it to be more like a conversation. Like you can express yourself, like he's going to ask a few questions if you have a few questions, and then I will answer, and then you will answer. So that way we'll have two perspectives. Even if they are similar, sometimes the words that they use or that you will use are really different, and it can affect people differently. And I think it's going to be more powerful that way.
It's going to be interesting for sure. So.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So let's do it.
Yeah.
So to get in state, usually we do a meditation. So maybe for the live, what I was thinking is that we have to create that safe space. So maybe everybody that listen and that are watching this, we can just all do a quick meditation and just to be in our heart and vibrate love. So that's the best thing we can do to create that safe space, to have a good channeling and just to connect with good entities. So let's
yes, I just send the intention that we only invite entities that are good love beings, that really want what's good for us, for humanity, that has the vision that we have for humanity, a vision of freedom, sovereign beings living in this planet freely, doing exactly what we want as we want, and then we can blossom and become those entities or those soul that we were supposed to be, not bounded by anything, but really only letting in love coming to me, coming to us, coming to all, to the world, to the whole world, to people listening. So this is the intention, really, to get messages that will ground us and remind us of our power
and who we are. Yeah.
and who we are.
Amen to that.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Ready?
Yep. So we're just gonna do like maybe like 3 to 5 minutes just for me to get back into state, because I already did a meditation before. So now I'm ready. So just to dive in. Love and light, people of the earth.
Love and light. Who are we speaking with?
The love being.
The love beings. Nice. So first of all, maybe you can introduce yourself to the audience, like you already did for our YouTube video, but maybe if you have anything to say to introduce yourself.
Yes. We are a group, an entity of people gathering together to elevate the fate of the universe and now of your earth, planet, home. We are a council. We may call this like that. We are from the 9th dimension, here to assist you, to assist humanity to evolve. That's who we are.
Okay, and we are on the live now with Ismael Perez, which is an honor to be with this warrior here, powerful warrior. So, do you have anything to say about this live, and anything to say to Ismael right now?
Ismael, chief warrior. I hear planet Zion. A great soul with a lot of spirit surrounding him, protection, love, caring. We're not going to go in details. This is personal. But we recognize you, our son, and we give thanks for your sacrifice to come here, for everything that you went through. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Ismael, do you have some maybe some questions, or you want to address yourself to the love beings?
Yes. I appreciate you coming at this time and using this vessel for the transmission.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I would like to ask you about these is the New Earth Council that is about to be restored to the Earth. Will it be happening sooner than later? Is it something to be expected very soon?
Everything is already arranged, taken care of. Things will unfold in 1 year, 1 year day in your days. You will see tremendous change happening in your realm. It will happen sooner than you can believe. Things are already in place, but maybe you human will not see the evidence as fast, but things will unfold faster than you can imagine.
Okay. Another question is, as a member of the Council of 13, do the other 12 know who they are? And are they aware of themselves as the core of the 144,000?
Some of them are aware. You will find them along your path. They are coming to you like a magnet. You are sending vibration throughout the universe, and they are responding, attracted by your presence, attracted by your aura. But what you are emanating from your skin, from the shell around you, is emanating a frequency, and they are attracted to it like a magnet. Some of them do not know who they are. Some of them still refuse to see because they are afraid, and they don't want to have too much ego, but this is just a illusion. They are chosen. They are the chosen one, and you will find them.
Thank you for your answer. That resonates with me.
Gratitude.
Yeah, you can go ahead if you have other questions.
Yes, let's see. Well, how awakened are the 104,000 in their role? Do they know who they are yet?
They know.
Good.
They know, and they are getting more and more powerful as the second. They are recognizing, reuniting with their soul family. They are reuniting, getting together by small, big or bigger groups. You will see them pop everywhere in this realm. You will see them. You will recognize the essence. You have to recognize the essence. Look for the essence. When you see something, look for the essence. It's in the essence. They are vibrating higher and higher. We can see them glow from where you are, from where we are. We can see them glow. We see them. We see the light. They are the light of the world. Indeed, you are the light of the world.
Thank you for your answer. I have one more question. Loved ones, how soon do you think we will have disclosure about the extraterrestrial presence and about the advanced technologies that have been suppressed?
Disclosure, it's on its way. You can already feel the disclosure coming, but they will come first in alternative medias, and then the eruption, the density of the energies will get so loud that they won't have any other choice but to spread the world and let the world know. But they will use people's fear to scare them away from evolution. Unity is evolution. We will unite again, but first many will be scared, and they will use that. Sad.
Thank you for your answer.
Thanks for your presence.
I have maybe one more question left. Will the Earth be already fully part of the galactic community by no later than 2024?
Yes.
I believe so. I felt that already. Thank you for confirming.
Pleasure, love.
And so another question would be is you've already agreed that all the information that I've been delivering to humanity is 100% correct. Now, I've also revealed a lot more in my book, Our Cosmic Origin. I've revealed things there that I've never discussed on any platform yet. I go deeper. What is your take on the information in that book, loved ones?
The information of that book are exact. Some perspective may change and some precision may come, but you were giving exactly what you needed and what the human needed. Everything is divinely planned. You will follow a road to Istanbul. Follow the signs from Istanbul. You will find more there. But the book is a jewel, pleasurable for us to watch you grow and watch you connect to you, to the bigger you, to the all of you.
Do you know who my higher self is?
Yes. What we see is lion.
Okay. That can
Lion.
Yes.
Lion.
Okay.
A great warrior. A very strong warrior. The lion. The lions want to say that chief is on the earth to show the way. And it is an honor for us to assist you and to make sure that you are protected. Do not fear. Do not hold back. Stop holding back. You have your soldiers with you.
Thank you for the confirmation.
Yes, we're back with the love beings.
Mm.
When the Lyrans, it's the second time that we get in touch with the Lyrans like that. Their energy is very special, very fierce. Yeah. They're very strong warriors. So.
Yes. We appreciate their presence. So much power, so much fire.
Yeah. And there is a question that Rose wanted me to ask, is if you can explain maybe more like what the 5D will be on a daily basis when we will get there, like what is to be expected.
On the 5D world, on a daily basis, we see a lot of gardening. We see people having their hands dirty, but pleasurable. We see them growing their gifts. We see them getting deeper within themselves, and we see them evolve. This is the evolution. 5D, it's only the beginning of this new world for you, of this new way of life for you humans. It's only the beginning, and you will see and you will feel your power getting bigger, and you will feel your body getting bigger, and you will feel taller and bigger, because the energetic field that is surrounding you will become more palpable. You will be able to feel the energy field of someone crossing the street. So therefore, you will recognize your tribe easier because it's going to be obvious for everyone because you will recognize each other. You will recognize the soul. You will recognize the vibration. On a daily basis, there will be a lot of joy, but it's going to be a time to learn. You're going to get to be student and to learn everything all over again because you are like babies, humans. Babies that were lied to for so long. Now it's time to reunite with who you are, but it's going to take time for you to become who you had to be all along. 5D will be beautiful beyond what you can imagine. And you will have access to more dimensions within your dimension. You will be aware of dimensions more. The way you eat will be much different. The intake in energy will be completely different. A lot of them will choose to be breatharian. The breathing will feed you. The field around you will feed you. You will be fed by the field surrounding your body because your body, the field is taking its energy from somewhere. But you do not have access to that energy to feed your body properly yet. But in the 5D, you will have those. It's going to be natural. This is 5D, but there's going to be a lot of things, and you will have people from different worlds coming to visit, coming to teach. Great teachers will come from the sky, but they won't be seen as gods because you will understand that they are just your brothers and sisters from another dimension.
Beautiful answer. It resonates.
Yeah, another question that Rose had is about those who got the we'll call it the injection. So she wanted to know, like, is the mind, the spirit, like, is stronger than it? Like, if someone got it, if they can still make it to 5D and above and evolve, you know.
This question has many layers, but here's our answer. There is nothing stronger than the soul. Many can try to bring you down. Look at yourself. Look at where you live. Look at your surrounding. Would you say that it is not easy to be awake in this world full of death, zombies, Yeah, everything around you is created to suppress those gifts, to suppress your evolution, to make you doubt yourself, to make you fearful, to make you anxious. Isn't it true?
Totally. Yeah.
Totally true. Oh, having the injection, like you said, won't make it easier. Like the ones out there didn't make it easy for you to be awake now. They did everything they could to keep you down. But some of you still made it. Some of you are still awake. And more are being awakened. It's not ideal at all to get the injection. It's not ideal. But for those who have a strong desire to evolve, the spirit inside of them will be stronger, is stronger. No AI can kill consciousness or can slow down evolution if one chooses to follow this path.
Because it's always back to free will. Always.
Absolutely.
From free will,
Yeah.
you choose to take the injection. And from free will, you can free yourself. But it will take work. And there's a program in place to to take away the I see sentinels.
Sentinels. Okay. It's like in the Matrix in the movie.
Yes, they are programmed to unplug the. There's a program. I see program.
Does that program have to do with the solar flash acting like an EMP to dissolve all the nanotech in people's bodies and neutralize it?
Part of it, big part of it. But we also have technologies that are created. But the solar flare will burn the fuse. It's gonna burn the connections inside the body, just like a computer when it's overeating, and then everything's poof, and then everything is at reboot. Thank you. Reboot.
Yes. Okay. So we have a few more minutes. Do you have something, maybe Ismael, that comes to your mind?
Let's discuss.
Yeah. Or maybe you, the love beings, anything to say on another topic?
We need to reunite the 1 and 44. You humans can facilitate that with the work that you are doing. Let's say Ismael. This work, like we said, is attracting not only the 13th, which you are a part of, but also the 1 and 44, the 1044. How can you reunite. How can you rearrange everything to make sure that everybody, every single member of that group is bring back together, recognizing themselves as such? Create a group. To reunite the 1 and 44. You will recognize them by the essence.
All right, I will create the group. So be it. Yes. Yes.
And my question is, what do you have in mind to create that group?
I don't know yet. So I think I'm gonna have to meditate and see what answer I get.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do it on Telegram or do it here and then just kind of, intertwine them both.
Anything to say about that, love being? How to create that group?
We will be behind every intention and every motion. Just follow your own will.
I will.
I
appreciate the support of the love beings, of the Lyrians, and of the council.
Our heart to yours. United.
Okay. I think the most important question have been asked, and the live has to stay under an hour in order to be able to save it. So I think it was a good introduction and an honor for me to connect with Ismael, which I resonate with a lot. So yeah, everything is coming together for me as well. Yeah. So thank you very much, the love beings, for your presence today. Yeah, we will do this more and more, like we discuss our YouTube channel, to go on the social media. So Instagram, YouTube, BitChute, I have those 3 platforms. And we want to I think you're ready to bring knowledge on Earth and to just anchor knowledge now on Earth in order for us to, I guess, to ascend and to evolve.
Ascension is inevitable. You are already in it.
Yeah.
I hear Istanbul, Istanbul, Istanbul. What is it with you and Istanbul? Go and look for Istanbul, Ismael.
Istanbul. I will.
Istanbul.
Okay. Thank you for the message.
Okay.
Love and light.
Love and light. So thank you very much, love beings. Always an honor and a pleasure to talk with you. I have goosebumps as
We
usual.
love you too.
Good.
It's an honor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hola.
And she's back.
Please.
That was
Was powerful.
Yeah.
It was interesting, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so hot.
Yeah, you're hot right now.
The energy was like through the roof. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, usually it takes time for her to come back because it's
Yeah. Thank you. So that was interesting, right? I don't remember everything, but I remember Istanbul.
Yeah, Istanbul. I'm gonna have to look into that. Isn't that a capital over
in Turkey? Yeah.
I don't even know.
I think it's in Turkey, yeah, Istanbul, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to
Istanbul.
research, because if that was the message you got from me, there's some link with Istanbul and me, obviously. So I'm gonna have to dig into that.
Definitely. And I learned something about you as well today.
Oh, really? What
You're
did you
part
learn?
of the 13.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know
And
that.
the Lyran are calling you Chief.
Chief, yeah.
Wow, that's an honor. That's an honor.
That's something
Interesting.
epic,
Yeah,
because the Lyran are not the power that they have. They wouldn't call just anyone like that.
Chief like that, no.
That's surprising. That's really surprising. So I don't know who you are.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I don't know who you
I'm
are,
not surprised.
but I kind of know now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing, and I really appreciate your essence. And that's something that I think. How many time do we have?
We have 9 minutes left.
Okay, 9 minutes left, and that's something that. Anyway, it's jumping from something to another. There's a lot of people in the world that are calling what we are going through now as new age or the new religion. Like, a lot of people say that this is bullshit and we're just looking for a way to make sense out of everything. And I just wanted to have your take on that, because me, I know what I think, but I really want to hear you, because if we are just being logic, we are probably just insane. I'm just trying to like be the
devil's advocate.
The devil advocate. And just, I really want to dive in and see what's your take on that.
Well, everything is revolving around this great awakening. So the organized religious community are going to label it as New Age, New Age psyops, New Age whatever. But when you think about it logically, that's what we're doing. We're ending an old age and we are entering into a new age.
Mm-hmm.
And in this new age, which is known as Aquarius, is going to be marked by brotherhood and sisterhood. It's going to be golden age. So the way I see it is, all of us that are awakened to the truth are the ones leading the way for others that are still sleeping. So whether people want to label it, call it names, make fun of it, in the end, we're helping to save the earth. And we're helping to bring forth humanity into a better world.
Yes.
So, at this point, I suspend all judgment. And I hope that everyone else does as well. No, without the criticism, without the labels, and just realize that the whole purpose of the age of Aquarius is the realization of unity consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yes. The unity was a bit, I pick up on small things. The unity was like a bit louder. It felt like it was a download, like the world just popped in your head, like unity. Is it me?
It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth of the matter.
It's the truth, but that's the world the way anyway. That's just me being me.
Yeah. So to the unawakened, of course we're going to seem crazy.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Let people have the freedom to judge us because they still don't understand what's happening. But when disclosure takes place, guess what? We're going to be the first ones that they're going to go for answers.
It's true.
Yeah.
We're going to be the ones that they're going to be like, I am so sorry for putting you down, for calling you a conspiracy theorist, for saying that you're crazy, that you've lost it. But now I want to know more. Yeah. So the tables are going to be turned soon.
Yeah. Exciting.
Yeah.
Very.
Happy.
Love and light.
Love and light, people of the world.
And unity consciousness.
Yes, happy, happy, happy. It's giving me good vibes.
Yeah.
So thank you, Ismael.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It was amazing.
Yeah, an honor. So thank you for watching the first channeling we did, and to be open-minded about all that. Because like my understanding is that you were more connecting to source and you were not too much into channeling. But yeah, to have information coming and getting confirmations from different angles, to me, is always good. So when I was getting those channelings and then I found you getting the confirmation with your perspective, it was very good. So, okay, so it's like Ismael has nothing to do with what we're doing into our bedroom, talking to
who things? Who are you talking to, girl?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Truth is universal.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we're looking also to connect with the maximum of people. We have a YouTube channel project, and we have a lot of projects just to help to rise, to bring like knowledge about divine couple, like divine masculinity, divine femininity, and how to create couples like that, because we need more of that. Also, we have projects. We have other member of our tribe here. We're in Quebec, here in Canada, and like to create retreats, to welcome people and all that. Just, you know, to do what we like to do, to go in the woods in nature and to just be, yeah, and to reconnect. And yeah, so we have a lot of projects. So I invite people to follow our Instagram.
If they feel like if they are the soul tribe, only.
If they resonate with that, yeah, of course.
If they don't, please don't come.
Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, so you're
I'm sweating.
You're sweating. Yeah, so and she will also start a new YouTube channel, which will be for divine couple.
Yes, it will happen sooner or later, but we need more divine couple to have a stronger society. And you know, we need more men like Ismael and Vincent, like powerful men, but that has the sweet side, just sweet enough, but the powerful side just badass enough to like back the fuck up, but then allow love to come and good things, and then, you know, really be a sacred masculinity, because those men for me represent sacred masculinity, and this is what we need. I'm not talking about beard and muscles. Okay, they both have muscles, but it's not about muscle. It's really about the essence of the being, in front of you, and that's it.
Yeah,
I agree.
So
I agree. And then for those that are in your Instagram that don't know how to access my book, the link is directly in my bio.
In your bio, yeah.
And we will link it underneath.
The Cosmic Origin. Have to read that book, people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Buy that book. Yeah. Buy that book now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, Ismael. We have to stop before the hour. So it was amazing live. We're grateful for that.
Thank you.
Everybody that's watching that. So
enjoy.
More to come.
Love and light.
Love and light.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.